Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here to share my next guest design team project for SAW. She's SAW Crafters and she has a exhibit shop and she makes the most wonderful wood products I've ever seen out there. I've done some before, so I know you've seen them in my video, but if you haven't seen her shop, please check it out. All the links will be down below for you. She carries, aside from that, chipboard products and paper and scrapbook stuff, and just go check her out. It's amazing. This week she did a release of new projects and my chin hit the floor. So anyway, let me show you what I created this time. I'm going to show you what it looks like before. And here's a photograph of what it is. It's a wishing well. And I think that's all it's called, is wishing well. It might be small or medium. Nope, just wishing well 3D. So that's it. And it really isn't very large. It's pretty small. But anyway, when I saw this, I was like, okay, what am I going to do with this? Well, I like to think outside of the box, and I did. So I'm going to show you what I created. I made my own little flower cart out of the wishing well. I don't know. When I saw it, I couldn't think of anything but a flower cart. So, oh my gosh, it is so pretty. I love it, and I had so much fun with it. The first thing I did was I assembled the pieces on this one. I didn't paper it first, like I explained in the other video with the last project, because I wanted to leave a border of the painted surface around the edges of the paper, so therefore I didn't need to do that. So what I did was I spray painted the whole thing first with a beige creamy color, and then after I assembled it and glued it together, I came back in and papered it, and I used that paper you saw at the beginning of the video, which is this one, and that's Girls Papery. And actually this is available at Hobby Lobby. They don't carry many sheets of it, but they have that particular design, which is one of my favorites. So that's where that came from. So I went ahead and I fitted the papers around the entire wagon. As you'll see here, I'll kind of turn it for you so you can see. So it goes all the way around, and then hold on a moment, let me get it back. I'm stretched out way far away from Mike because it's too tall to show close up. So okay, so then after I did the paper, I thought, okay, I'm going to need it to have wheel, and I'm going to need it to have these feet down here to make it look like the flower cart. So I started thinking about what was in my stash and what I could use. So for the wheel, I used this die, and I used the large one, and I just cut off all the spokes. And then I layered a circle of the Girls Papery paper, and then a bling from my stash and the tire on the center. I inked them with the Vintage Photo Distress ink around the edges, just to give it that same color look that was going on with the paper. So that's how I came up with that idea. And then I needed something for this, the cart pushes thing you push it with. And so again, I looked through my dies to see what I had, and I had this. And if you turn it, you can see which part I used for the handle on the cart. Then it still needed something to go across the center. So if you can see here, what you're looking at is you're looking at a straw. I found these at Michael's, and I just cut one to fit the size I needed, glued it in place. I also inked it with the Vintage Photo to give it that same color that matches the rest of the collection of paper. I added some trims from my stash. I added these dangles down here. I added some flat back pearls right up in the top there. Let's see if I can, oh, my flowers are falling out. Actually, let me take out the flowers because I want you to see this without flowers, just so you can see it better, because it's hard to kind of tell. I put trim on it around the edges with some pearls. And then the feet, what I did was I just cut this funny looking shape out of chipboard and scored the chipboard so that it would bend, and then that's how I created the feet there, just so you can kind of see what it looked like. So I also glued a few little bling on there, and put the pearls around the base of it as well. So there's my project. I really hope you like it. I had so much fun creating this project. And don't forget to shop at Saw Crafters on this at her exhibit shop, and like I said, I'll have that link down below for you. So much fun things to put together there. You just go have a look. You won't be disappointed. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you'll be back for my next project, and do what makes you happy. Bye for now.